Hello, so this is going to be your reading, okay? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Please remember that I follow Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology, okay? So yes, how I name my zodiac signs and cards is going to be totally different than what you're used to watching or how you have been thinking about yourself for so long, okay? So just keep an open mind, okay? Now, also, if you continue to stay with me on my channel, I want to advise you to watch Libra. And for the other person you're thinking about or the birthday that you gave me, I want you to watch Leo readings for them, okay? All right, so when doing a reading, I usually like to get, or I'm told to get, a soul purpose card for you. Now, even though you had those specific questions, don't hinder whatever come out in your reading that may pertains more about you than the questions that you had regarding somebody else, okay? So I don't control what messages come out. I'll get the answer, hopefully, to what you're asking, but it's up to the angels to give you your information, what they feel that you need to hear for as your guidance, okay? More than the other person that you're thinking about. Now remember, as Libra signs, okay, you do represent the Empress card in the tarot, along with Taurus. So, and Libra is also Venus, okay, which is love and partnership. So the card that came out for you is the cycles. Now, this is the moon card, okay? We go through a 30-day moon cycle. So this tells me that your soul, your mind, your spirit right now, you're really in your emotions, okay? Remember, as a Libra sign, that you're air, okay? You're an air sign. But you're in your emotions. This lunar and solar eclipse could have had or is having a lot of emotions that you're dealing with right now, and you're trying to understand it, okay? You're trying to understand, because this can be a cycle that you are going through or is feeling right now. Now, the other one is going to be for the person that you're thinking about. What would be their soul purpose? And finding this out, yes, it does pertain to the questions that you're asking. That's too much. But it tells me something, though. With that person being a Leo, I feel that they are doing a lot of healing right now, because Saturn is in their 6th house, which is dealing with how they give service out to other people, okay? Which is very important right now. I feel that they are in an energy of feeling or acting as victim consciousness, okay? And so by them acting or feeling like that, it may come across to you or make you feel emotional, okay? Trying to understand the connection, trying to understand, is it something that I did? Why are they acting or feeling like this? Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm plugging up my phone here because I don't want it to go dead in the middle of our reading, because it took up a lot of energy when I just put out the Vestascope. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to reshuffle, but it tells me a lot about the person. Now, it's not even just the person you're thinking about. Leo's in their energy right now. Saturn will be in their 6th house for the next 2 years. Okay, just letting you know. So that can be a very long transit for something for them to learn how to deal with, to heal, and to come out as an emotional time of coming across or feeling within victim consciousness, okay? Or feeling like a victim. All right. So the love or being intimate between the both of you could be lacking right now. You got sexuality in reverse. Okay. And this could be playing something. See, self-love in reverse. Exactly what I was talking about. The victim consciousness, you know, feeling victimized, not really having a lot of self-love for their self right now. This is what they're trying to heal. So that shows you right off the bat something that they are working on internally, okay, that has nothing to kind of do about you. You can't fix that. Yeah, see, reflection. You see the water there? The water, the ice, reflection. This is something that you are going through right now during this winter time. The universe, or these moons, this solar eclipse, this lunar eclipse, the day after Christmas, the other eclipse that we had, last week or so, then plus what we had in January. Your emotions, these moons, are really causing you, or you're going through a lot of reflection right now, and you're trying to really understand a lot of things. Also trying to understand a lot of things about you and about the other person that you're thinking about. So this winter, these past 2 to 3 months so far, December, January, and February, okay, you have been doing a lot of reflection. You have been thinking about your own self. You've been thinking about them. See, told you he was a fire sign. Yep. What's that? See, spring equinox. That's what I want to see. Okay. So since this is your reading, this is what's going to be happening for you. The reason why the universe has been taking you through a lot of reflection, okay, is because the universe is wanting you to understand your emotions. It's wanting you to reflect back on a lot of past things in your life. Can be your own emotions, the same cycles that you keep going through, okay? If you also notice that you could be having these emotional inquiries, okay, or aha moments about every time closer to a full moon. So what I want you to do is to keep up when whatever day is the full moon. You can go by my channel, okay, and notice the reading, pay attention to the reading, pay attention to what I'm saying, because the universe is wanting you to acknowledge or to understand these emotions that you are having to deal with. You also can have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces very much in your chart, okay? Now, since you are going through these reflections right now, by spring, you see here, okay, which is what I consider March, April, okay, you will start to have your rebirth. This is why you're going through reflections now. Now, me, following Vedic Sidereal, I practice my New Year spring equinox. I do not practice January the 1st as New Year's anymore, as Western people do. So this is the time that you are going to have a rebirth moment. This is why the time that you are really kind of separating yourself, isolating yourself in a way. Your emotions are kind of thawing out because they kind of been frozen a little bit. And the same thing about this other person that you have been thinking about, okay? About time we go into spring, their passion is going to be back, but it's not going to be fully. Okay, because remember I said that Saturn is in their zodiac sign in the 6th house. And that is when this rebirth, or to start anew, okay, is going to be much better. Because 6th house is about health. It's about delays. It's about the way they obtain money. It also can be about partnership. So they do have desire for you, that I feel. But this passion needs to be reflected back to them as to have more self-love about their self before they can be able to exude that energy out to you as a partnership, relationship, or just dating. Okay, however you want to take that. Now, I do see that this person is very passionate about you, okay? So, I don't feel that the connection is gone. I just feel that y'all have not been intimate lately. But when they do get ready to be back passionate with you, your intuition is going to tell you, be careful. Because between March, April, and into May, you can get pregnant, okay? Now, heightened intuition is for you. Again, with the water, intuition is the cups that we see in the tarot. It says, be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. So this is why you're having reflection, as I was saying, okay? You're having reflections right now because the universe wants you to pay attention to these cycles of you needing to pay attention to your intuition. Your other card is life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Okay? So it's some type of talk that is going to be needed between you and this other person. Your intuition is going to tell you when and where it's and when it's coming. Okay? If it's not right now, then don't push it. Because you have a rebirth around the springtime. Because the other person that you're thinking about, they're needing to practice more self-love. And if you make it all about you, then this passion will dwindle. You get what I'm saying? This is something that the universe is working on them about. Something working on them for their own internal conflict. Okay? I need you to really pay attention a lot to your intuition. You're very intuitive as a Libra sign, okay? I just need you to step into that role. So their card is, see, ready to love again. Exactly what I just said. Don't push it. Let the universe rebirth this between both of you. Don't make it about you. If you really love or like this person, let them do the healing that the universe is needing them to do to be a better person. This is why you're having reflection. This is what your intuition is needing you to try to understand. But you may not be all the way listening to it because the universe is trying to awaken you. I feel that you also are going through an awakening process. Okay? And this is the life-changing experience that you are feeling and going through right now. You may not just understand it or know it, okay? And the cycles card, it's time for you to be more awakened. Ready to love again, they had. It says you healed from the past enough to open up your heart to new love. That's why I say that they still have a lot of passion for you. That I feel that they still like you, love you, however you want to say it, okay? But right now, allow them to heal. As the word said, that I told you, they're healing. The universe needs them to practice and have more self-love about their self. Because if a person don't love their self, you definitely don't want them in a relationship with you. Yes? Yeah, see, green. They're trying to heal their heart. Now, that may not have anything to do with you. It could be just things from their past that is the universe is trying to heal with them to make them a better lover, a better person for partnership, marriage, whatever. Okay. Bottom of the deck is, see what I said, unnecessary worry. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Pay attention. You see all this purple here. That's your crown chakra. Pay attention to the downloads, what your angels is telling you, what your intuition is telling you. This Leo also can have air or Aquarius in their chart. It says your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel different and be different from others. This is part of what they're healing about their self. They don't, Leos they can be very unconventional, They do rule the 5th house of dating. They do rule, like the 5th house, like I said, the power of love. But this person is going through a huge challenge right now to understand more of their self and learning how to be actually more unconventional, okay? Then other than more like other people, trying to set them apart as they really need to stand in that energy as a fire sign of Leo. Okay, so they gave me 2 cards. So I feel that you have the 10th house here, okay? I feel that you need to listen more to your intuition, and that you are the one going through a life-changing experience right now. The universe is trying to get you to reflect and to have you to concentrate more on your career and success right now, and to become a person of power and status. I feel that your responsibilities are picking up more. Your career and your destiny is really trying to unfold for you right now. But you're trying to understand and put more of their energy, or some of that energy, toward this other person and toward a relationship. The best thing to do is that when the universe is calling for you to put action into your success, your career, it's best for you to do that, okay? Because the universe is going to bring in spring equinox, rebirth, your passionate relationship when it's time. You always want to work with the planets when the planets are aligned for your success. And I feel that your career and where you're going right now, if you listen to your intuition, is going to take you to your destiny. Don't worry about a partner right now. That's going to come to you, okay? So when this energy of working with the planet leaves your career, your 10th house, and you did not reflect, put your intuition and the hard work into unfolding, becoming a person of power and status, can be a new career, a new job. You could be turning into a manager from a regular position. Whatever the universe is sending towards you far as working on your status, that's what you need to concentrate on, okay? Because it's not going to sit there forever and you're going to lose that. This other person had the Gemini energy, the lovers. Like I said, Leo's 5th house of dating, creativity, being intimate, creation of children. The Lover's card, Gemini. The Ace of Swords that you have here is the communication that I feel that both of you need to have, okay? That information is going to explain. That's the communication. It's also, you will get the results from the fluctuation of why this is happening the way it is happening. You're going to get the results that you want, but it's not going to be when you want it. So they're going to explain to you, or the conversation is going to be what you want, what they want you to be, what known about. Okay, so in other words, they're going to explain through the talk, many words, Mercury. But they're learning how to let their feelings tell them how to communicate with you, because they're going through some healing right now. This is something that they need to be aware of. Okay, it's something that I feel that you are analyzing and that they are analyzing too. Like it says, unnecessary worries. Okay, so don't worry. Don't worry. I feel for you that you're having a rebirth of your career, your status, your success. Different levels of responsibilities are picking up for you, okay? Yeah, because you were exhausted, but you're coming out of that. You're paying more attention to your intuition right now of where it's trying to lead you. But I need you to concentrate on your career. I need you to concentrate on your career. Sometimes you may get exhausted a little bit because of this moon here. And I feel that you could have a strong Cancer in your chart. If not, then it probably is Scorpio. See, Leo. Scorpio, because of the rebirth here. So anytime that you will watch my readings, watch Libra and Scorpio. And you can also watch Gemini for them and Leo. Okay. You're so anticipated on this reading that it's shooting my cards out crazy. There we go. Sharing. You really are in the energy of thinking, are you going to be able to share? You know, your intuition is telling you to try to stay connected to this person. I feel that energy from you. And the reason of that is because you want success with this relationship, you know, but you're going to get that communication. You're going to get that talk. Just let it unfold the way it needs to. So this is your creativity. This is what also is changing about you. Okay. Your creativity level is picking up, is changing. You could be having a lot of different things in your career where you need to use more of your creativity, also to share out your creativity and to use your intuition even more. Okay. If it's not happening for you right now, it's really going to pick up for some reason around spring. Now, this is the Pisces energy that I say for them. The Fool card in reverse. They're right now, like I said, is doing a lot of healing and internal work. Okay, so they're not ready to take this leap of faith with you right now. They may not see right now a new beginning with you, but I don't feel that that's true. Okay, I feel that it's because of their healing. See, yeah, they're not paying attention to their consciousness. Their consciousness is telling them that they are ready and healed enough from the past to reach out and to love again. But they're not ready to use their passion. You know, everybody is going to be on different levels of healing. And I feel that it's going to take a little bit more time. See, they're slowly coming out of their mind. What I was telling you. You see that? It's a lot of things that has been on their mind. They're trying to understand, okay, or need to understand through their level of consciousness that they are ready for a new beginning, that a new beginning will be here for them. I feel that the Fool card in reverse is not going to come more for them until spring, okay, because they're still doing self-love. Bottom of the deck is my Leo card. No to things. So right now, it is a no. They may even express no to you, but it's not. Okay. If it was, I would have to tell you. Okay. Queen of Cups. There go your Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I feel that right now your reflection has been, and remember I said the moon, the water, Queen of Cups, first card out for you. You're trying to reflect back on how tired you were or is of trying to express or to have love for people. Okay. That's part of your healing. That's part of you listening to your intuition. You're tired of sharing your love. This is part of your awakening process, your epiphany of reflecting back on how much you give love out to people, okay? Without fully knowing them as the moon cycle here. Now, also the Queen of Cups in reverse. She can be, in the reverse now, she can be over loving, okay? Where that you can be kind of, don't get in the smothering type of love energy, okay? Just be careful of that. That is what makes you exhausted. The card up under here. Hangman. 9 days, 9 weeks. Continue to use your intuition. By then, okay, you will be ready to share. You also got something coming to you where that you're going to be able to share your abundance within the 9 days, 9 weeks. Okay, Hangman. You are still needing to use your intuition and you are being enlightened right now. Okay. You also are asking yourself or trying to reflect back. Did this person act as a traitor to me as I gave them my love? So 9 weeks, what is that, like 2 months? So that's what, March, April? Spring equinox. Eight of Cups. I feel that whenever you are ready to walk away, if this deal is making you unhappy, your intuition is going to tell you when, where, and how. But right now, you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck in your emotions. You're feeling stuck on walking away because this is not showing you happiness. And I just told you why, okay? That this person is doing internal work. They're learning to have more self-love, okay? This is something that they need to do as a new beginning for their self, which is to learn how to put more passion into their self. Just because they may exude passion in having sex or making love or creating children or acting like they have passion toward a relationship, that don't mean on how they actually feel on the inside, okay? I feel that their passion is really dwindling out, or the fire is going out. And that's not good for a fire sign, okay? This is something that I feel that they need to analyze about themselves and that they need to become more aware. They're not listening to their higher level of consciousness and thinking. That the universe is saying that, you know, it's okay to be different and to feel different, to look different, to be different, to, you know, to work at a different place, to dress different, to be unconventional. But I feel that this person is more for the masses, that they try to tell everybody yes to everything, but they really need to start saying no. This is what is driving them crazy here. There you go, Leo at the bottom of the deck. I feel that you and this person both have the strength to overcome this for the length of time of how your transition of your relationship is going through. Okay. You know, Leo is also them. They also have the strength. This is something that they're learning and doing for their self. So if you love this person, like this person, then you're going to have to kind of wait on them a little bit for them to heal. Now, remember I said as the Empress, that's you. What's happening is that you are trying to tame this person into learning how to love and to be with you. Okay? As the Empress here. I feel that this other person is trying to block it, or they're trying not to be tamed as the Leo here. This is why they may feel like it's a no to things. But I feel they just need to trust. They don't trust as the Fool card right now. And this is why something that does not have anything to do with you, this is something that's dealing with them and something that they need to learn. Two of Pentacles. Now, this person can be very busy right now. This also why they don't have time for this relationship or seeing you. They have a lot of things that they're juggling and doing. Okay. And it can actually be things that they're very passionate about. So it could be, you know, anything. Starting a new job, becoming an entrepreneur. I don't know if they have children with somebody else or anything like that. They trying to work, see about a child, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Okay. But I see them as very busy. See the Tower moment. I knew it was coming. What's this? The Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel by this 9 days, 9 weeks, this person is going to speed up and come to you. Because they got the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy here. What's at the bottom of the deck? 8 of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, this person may not have sent out any messages to you, but that's about to change. Okay, the Tower is here. So, I feel that the Tower for them is a spiritual awakening. Okay? A spiritual awakening for them to learn how to have more self-love regarding their self. And also can be to go after what they desire. Compromise. You see the Libra scales there? That's you. And this is in reverse. See? No. It's a yes. Remember, I just told you that I don't feel that it's a no. No to things. That I feel that it's a yes. They're going through this Tower moment to be able to send out this message of communication that I said. The talk that y'all need. Okay? You're still feeling stuck on if you should walk away or not. But I feel that you have the strength and the endurance, and also want to compromise and have the compassion to see this through if this is the relationship that you want. Continue to allow the universe to heighten your intuition, okay? It is some things that you may have to compromise on. And it can be both of you juggling your schedules to see each other. But it's a yes. They still want to be with you. And this can be the Tower moment that they are having the awakening about. They need to free up some of their time, okay? And to put you back in the mix and have time to try to start this new beginning with you, okay? They're needing to, will pick up, okay? They're going to pick up and come in fast soon with some type of offer of stability, okay? Because it has been racing around in their mind so much on what to do. I feel that they're scared to send out a message to you. But it's a yes, though. Okay? And like I said, use the quickest way. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Their communication or their awakening is what they're learning is what is believed about. Okay. And what you want to be known, which to them, what they want to be known is that they do want to have communication, but they're getting information from the universe on how to love their self and how to be in a relationship. Because in other words, they're allowing you to tame them. But you're going to have to compromise and be patient. I feel that you don't really want to wait, though. See, the Ace of Swords again there. The talk, the truth. I feel that you don't have to wait too much longer for this communication with them. Bottom of the deck again. Listen to your intuition. This says a year from now and not the right time. I feel that allow the energy of them to come to you. This is going to be their awakening. You can't force their awakening. If you feel that you don't want to wait and that you don't want to compromise about this, that you're very unhappy and you want to walk away from things that make you unhappy and walk into happiness, then you have the right to do that. Continue to listen to your intuition. You're still going to have a rebirth around March, April, where that your career is opening up, where you're going, okay? Your success, your level of creativity, your job, your career is changing about you because the universe is trying to put you in a more powerful status, okay? But as you continue to listen to your intuition, you're going to come out of this hangman of state. And I do feel it's going to be quicker than 9 weeks. Okay. But this is what I have so far. Like I said, unnecessary worry. Okay. Don't worry. If you want this relationship, it's going to unfold for you. Yes. Yeah, you're ready to come out of this despair here. You're ready to come out of this despair. One card for them. They had reverse also. So, well, this tells me a couple of things. It tells me also that they need to come out of this childish element of immaturity. The child in reverse. I'm not sure. Maybe this person don't have any children, or this could be that they are needing to, they may not be spending enough time with their child here also. Okay. Wealthy man in reverse. I feel that this person soon will also start to be trying to do things for their career. Okay. Yeah, see, guilt. Abundance and passion. It's also asking you to put a lot of passion, more passion into gaining your abundance. See, this is what I was saying about your career, your success, your destiny, where you're going. Okay. Your abundance is going to unfold and unlock anyway for you starting in spring forward. Can be from spring up until September. Okay, the hangman. This is what you are calling to be putting more passion toward. Okay. And this person is going to feel very guilty if you do decide to walk away, and that's your choice. It don't matter what I say in a reading. Listen to your own intuition. If you choose to walk away, this person is going to feel very guilty. Now, the other thing I just heard, I'm not sure if this person is expecting a child on the way. Okay. And this can be also why they have this Two of Pentacles here, where that soon they may be very busy with a child coming. And this can be them feeling very guilty that they did not express or tell you this, okay? Yeah, because see, the wealthy man is in reverse. They're going to start to lose money. What's at the bottom of the deck? Confusion in reverse. So this is what I'm saying. They're coming out of feeling insecure and feeling confused, okay? The Tower moment. You're just going to have to wait a couple more days for that Tower moment to unfold, all right? So if you have any questions, just go ahead and email me and I'll clarify again for you. And thank you for choosing Vesta Angels Tarot. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.